Well, interest rates are up again. Good evening. I'm Mary Nelson.
And I'm Mark Thomas. Another big rate hike. The Federal Reserve raised its key interest rate by 3/4 of a point. It's now at the highest level since 2008. And the Fed signaled more large rate hikes could come as it tries to tame inflation. Today's increase affects many consumer and business loans. And for those making moves in the housing market, one realtor says there's concerns for both sides. 3 News Now reporter Isabella Basco has more.
So it feels a little separated.
Emily Wells and her family are looking for a change. They're wondering if they should renovate and stay at their current house, or are they ready to buy something else?
Seeing rates still continuing to rise makes you question kind of where you should be buying, what you should be buying, because it's an important piece of the puzzle when you're making a decision.
Realtor Shelley Klemke says the average home stays on the market for 38 days now. Buyers aren't feeling a lot of urgency to make bids, and that's making some sellers anxious. She expects the Fed's moves will impact first-time home buyers the most.
These first-time home buyers have most likely, again, a budget that they're dealing with. Everything coming in and out is very cautiously watched. And so these changes to their monthly payments are going to be more dramatic to somebody that's on maybe a little bit less of an income.
How will this interest rate hike impact mortgage rates? One mortgage broker breaks it down.
Mortgage rates actually might settle down a little bit as the feds continue to fight inflation.
Mortgage rates have climbed above 6%. Mortgage broker Jack Shotbolt expects they could rise over the next 45 days, but there's a general belief they'll relax next year and dip below 5%.
I think that having given this exposure to higher rates is going to be good, and I think it's going to be good for a strong housing market, especially in the Omaha area.
Making way for future buyers like Emily, ready to put down roots.
It's just that unknown, right? Is now the right time? It almost always feels like a little bit of a gamble, and you want to make sure you end up on the right side of it.
In Elkhorn, Isabella Basco, 3 News Now.
With fluctuating interest rates, it's suggested that consumers turn to mortgage lenders to see which type of loan is the best fit.